Something else that I want to clear up a rumor. Like, now let's just talk about the me and Stasi situation. Let's clear that up right
Let's
now.
be clear, I ain't never took a loss. Every time I go shopping, I ain't gotta check the cost. Still independent, still my own boss. Still got bad bitches coming up they draws. Keep the beat up like a motherfucking Frito. Lucci flaming hot like a motherfucking Cheeto. This is not an act, I am not Don Cheeto. So the nigga out, treat him like a free code. Yeah, you heard right, I'm a whole ass gangster. Made him eat my butt, I ain't even say thank ya.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Lucci V, and welcome back to my channel. Today, y'all know that's how I do my intros. Today, we are going to do a highly requested video, and before I get started, let me just be really clear on this right here. When I do these BGC videos, which I very rarely do, for you guys that follow me on other social media like Instagram or Twitter or whatever, you guys know when I do my Q&As or anything like that, I say do not ask any BGC related stuff, period. I don't want to answer it. I really try to leave it alone until it just gets to the point where I be like, okay, I need to clarify some shit. So when I don't talk about the BGC shit, I get people like, are you ashamed of doing BGC? Why we can't ask you about it? Woo woo. Then when I do talk about it, I get people that comment like, why you still talking about BGC? That was so long ago. You're not over it. So look, damned if I do, damned if I don't. I can't please everybody. If you don't want to hear me talk about BGC shit anymore, press exit. I really don't even know why you clicked this video because I'm pretty sure on the title is going to say something BGC related. So I don't even know why you clicked this to begin with. You're weird as fuck. But okay, so like I said, moving forward, this will be a BGC related video, which I rarely do. This will probably be like my last one or one of the last ones. There's one more video that I might want to do that I haven't discussed with y'all, but this will probably be one of the last BGC videos that I do. So I just want to address a few rumors that I see you guys commenting on, or the different BGC pages. There's certain things that I see you guys kind of commenting and running with that's not true. So I just want to speak my truth and say my piece one last time. So if you are one of those people that like to hear me talk about the BGC shit, then this is the video for you. So stay motherfucking tuned. Okay, so I asked you guys on my Instagram what was some like BGC rumors or questions that you guys had or heard or whatever that you guys wanted me to clear up. Oh, and before I start, if you guys watched my last YouTube video, I told you guys that I tried to do flexi rise in my hair for the first time and it was an epic fucking fail. If you watch my last video, it was no flexi to them robs. Guess what? I did it again and I did good this time, y'all. What's up? I'm thirsty. But anyways, I asked you guys, do I look cute today, y'all? I did my shit on my makeup today. And y'all, I found my old MAC lipsticks and I found Candy Yum Yum. Y'all remember everybody used to wear Candy Yum Yum back in the day. I'm finna bring it back because it look good. But anyways, so I asked you guys on my Instagram, you know, what were some questions or rumors or whatever that you guys wanted to know the answer to. So I'm going to just go on my Instagram and read off of that. I am drinking some Tito's right now. This is not water. So, you know, y'all know what happened when I started drinking the Tito's. I get to spilling too much tea sometimes. So hopefully I don't. Okay. The first question I see is, how much drama was actually caused by the producers? I feel like it was more so instigation by producers. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, say Christina did a confessional. She said something about me. Of course, I wouldn't know that because that's her confessional. Now, production might call me on the little bat phone, the little secret phone in the house, and be like, hey, so how did Christina just said something about you? How do you feel about that? Go do a confessional right now. So it'd be like little messy shit like that. But as far as us fighting and shit like that, motherfuckers really be boxing. So is it true that production sent me Megan and Fallon's name on accident before the show? Yes, that is true. They send you out different stuff in emails, and they accidentally CC'd me in one that was supposed to be for Megan and Fallon. And so when I saw it, I was thirsty. That was when we made it to the finals to get ready to go to LA. So I'm like, okay, let me see who the other bitches are in the finals. I at least get to see two. I Googled Fallon. I couldn't really find much on her. I think I found like one picture of her And then I found a lot of stuff on Megan because, of course, Megan had previously done the work. So it was easy for me to find shit on her. So I found a lot of pictures of Megan. I was like, okay, she pretty. They probably gonna pick her. You know, she had previously did like the 50 Cent show and shit like that. So I'm like, okay, they're probably gonna end up picking her. So when I walked into the house and I saw Megan picture on there, I'm like, oh shit, this is the motherfucking bitch. I was just all on her Facebook and shit, like looking her up. So yes, they accidentally had sent me 2 bitches info and I Googled the fuck out them bitches because I wanted to know the motherfucking tea. Who else is these hoes finna be? Because I knew they was gonna pick me. Once I made it to the finals, I was like, it's no possible fucking way they not finna pick me once I made it to the finals. Did you tell Drea to fight Rima when y'all went back for the photo shoot in the finale? No, I did not tell Drea to fight Rima. I told Drea to do what she said she came to do. Now, when we were on the way to the photo shoot, when we were on our way to eat, before we were on our way to the photo shoot, the whole way, Drea talking about how soon she walk in the house, she knocking bitches out, she ain't doing no talking, she walking in that bitch getting it cracking, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, shit, do what the fuck you saying you coming to do. When we got there, it was complete opposite, so I was confused, like, sister, what happened, sister? You just said you was finna be beatboxing. Hey, beatboxing motherfuckers like, the fuck, bitch, and you ain't do none of that. So, no, I did not tell her to fight Rima per se. I just told her, do what you said you came to do, sister. You know what I'm saying? Because I did what I said. I'm finna come check bitches. And what did I do? Like a motherfucking Nike. I checked hoes. Period. Fuck is you saying? Let's see what else. Did you and Julie ever talk after your season reunion of BGC? Yes, me and Julie are cool. I have no problem with Julie whatsoever. Me and her are cool. I actually really, really liked her in the house, our regular BGC house. Me and her used to talk all the time. The thing with me and Julie was in the house, it was like, you know, she didn't fuck with Christina and me and Christina was like this. So it would be like sometimes I would be around. What the fuck is in my nail? I don't like that. But sometimes all I did just do my makeup. But anyways, so sometimes when I would be kicking it with Julie, she would be saying shit about Christina. And, you know, it was uncomfortable for me. So I had to sit down with Julie one day and I was just like, yo, I fuck with both of y'all. And when I'm with Christina, she don't talk shit about you to me. So just out of respect for Christina, I expect you not to talk shit about her while you with me, because I'm cool with both of y'all. I don't want to feel like I'm being fake because I'm listening to the bullshit that you're saying about her. But, you know, after the reunion, me and Julie actually hung out in LA. We went to dinner. We went out to these bars and shit like that. We had a lot of fun. I fuck with Julie. She's actually a really nice girl. She's cool as fuck outside of, you know what I'm saying, the whole manipulation shit, whatever the fuck they say on TV or whatever. What's your opinion on the show now that it's picked up by Zeus, the direction that it's going, and who would be your dream cast? I feel like it's cool. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm glad now that we made this big uproar, that now it's like full real production and it's really happening. I feel like it's going to come out nice. I feel like it's going to be cool. Like, I don't have no like negative things to say about it. Who would be my dream cast? I feel like I answered this in my wave video. But, I mean, now that I'm thinking about it, this might not be the same answer as my wave video because I'm just going up top. I don't know how many bitches it would be. I'm going to just go with 7. So, I'm going to say me, Natalie, Judy, Megan, who else? I really like that girl, Bree. I think she was on, I forgot what season she was on. She bit her nails off like a white girl. I really like her. And the twins, the Victor twins. I think that would be good. That would be really entertaining, drama-filled, and funny. Because the Victor twins are really funny as fuck. Like, they are really funny. Let's see. Will I be on the 2nd season? If Natalie asks, she says she has no problem with you. This is the thing. Let's be clear on this. I don't have beef with Natalie. Like, and that's what I think people is confused about. When I got beef with a bitch, you gonna know I got beef with a bitch because I'm gonna bring it to you. Ain't nothing gonna stop me from bringing it to your front door. Like, when I was at that reunion, I had beef with Julie. I knew I was gonna come see her about what it was. With Natalie, it's not beef. It's just that I don't like her. Just because I don't like someone don't mean it's beef. I just don't care for her. She's not a nice person. She's a liar. She's manipulative. Like, she's just not a genuine person. It's just like, you fall out with everybody you get cool with. Like, if you're the common denominator all the time, sister, you might be the problem. Like, you You know what I'm saying? And she just, I don't like bitches that is loud all the time for no reason and stuff like that. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? She's just not a good person. But could I live in a house and film a show with her? Yes, with no problem. Without putting my hands on her? Yes, I could. As long as she don't put her hands on me or get too crazy, get in my face and put hands in my face, all that. But other than that, like, it's not like if I see her, it's on sight and I want to fight her off back. Like, the pressure is not that deep. I just don't care for the girl. And that's that. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Another question says, why are you mad at Christina but not Megan for doing the Bad Girls Club reboot? They both were just trying to get their coin. Okay, let's be clear on that too. I was never mad at Christina for doing the reboot because when it was the OnlyFans thing, like, it was me, Christina, the Victor twins, like, we were part of the original cast. So I wouldn't expect Christina to not do the reboot. Like, that was always the original plan. So why would I be mad at her for doing it? That's not why I was mad at Christina. I was upset with Christina because she kept allowing Natalie to manipulate her, and like, she wasn't seeing it until now. Luckily she sees it now, but she just wasn't seeing it. So I was getting frustrated because I'm like, this is just not my sister. Like, this is not how you be acting, bitch. Like, you know. So I was never mad at Christina for doing a reboot. I would, like, that's crazy. Like, no. Why did y'all really pick on Rima so badly? What did y'all do besides what they showed on TV? That shit was so long ago. I don't remember what all they showed. I know that they didn't show Christina throwing gravel on her, like the little rocks from inside the phone room. I know we threw like lunch meat and shit all on her bed, maybe at her too. I don't know. We were doing some really terrible shit. But y'all have to think about it. Like, me at this age and day and age, of course, I wouldn't go and do any of the shit that I did on the show. But like, living in that house is different than being in real life. Like, it's not like the bitch pissed me off and I can just go beat her ass. I have to think of ways to make this bitch so angry and feel the same way I feel without physically touching her, or try to make this bitch so mad that she hit me first so I can still beat her ass and she can go home. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it was like, I'm not saying like what we did was cool or anything, because like, it's actually lame as fuck now that I'm grown and think about it. Like, we were chasing this girl around doing all that shit, but it was entertaining. It was TV. That's what it was for. It was supposed to be obnoxious and outrageous. But the reason why it all started was just because Rima was being weird and fake as fuck. Like, she would come to me and be talking shit about Megan, Julie, and Fallon. And then when I go get in the shower or something, I come out the shower, she in the room with them, like, cuddled up in the bed and shit. So I used to just be like, what the fuck, sister? Do you like them or not? Because I'm not with that phony shit. G, like, because now that make me feel like you going in the room and talking shit about me to them. Like, because... you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. When people be steady talking shit about people they cool with to me, that make me just not trust them. Because it's like, what you saying when I leave the room, bitch? Like, because you ain't even that cool with me like that. The fuck? Is it true me and Rima physically fought more than once? No, I only fought her one time. Did they contact me for the reboot? Yes, I did receive an email asking was I available for the reboot. But there was never a follow-up email. It's like Natalie don't really want me to be a part of it. So how do you feel about Tanisha and Natalie squashing their beef? I honestly don't feel like there ever was any real beef between them. Like, that's just my opinion. I don't really know 100%, but it just seemed a little fake, like, just for a build up for this reboot shit. Like, I don't think it was ever any real beef to squash, just to be perfectly honest with y'all. How much would it take for me to be a part of the Bad Girls Club Atlanta? And what conditions? I don't know the set amount, but just something that makes sense. And yeah, I would be down to do it for y'all. Like, y'all contact me all day, every day saying y'all want me on that motherfucker. Like, I really wouldn't want to put myself in that environment again because it was so like stressful and just like, But for y'all, I would, just because y'all every day on my DMs like, bitch, if they ask you, they say that. So it's like, okay, for y'all, I would. Something else that I want to clear up a rumor. Like, now let's just talk about the me and Stasi situation. Let's clear that up right now, because for whatever reason, people have this thing in their head, like I was scared on All-Star Battle and all this and that. I don't know why. Well, I'm not gonna say I don't know why, because editing does play a big part in a lot of shit that you guys come up with that's wrong. You know what I'm saying? So I can't say like I don't know why, because I do know why. I can see how it looks on the editing, but baby, y'all should know me better than that. So Tito's break. But let me just talk about the Stasi situation right now. First of all, I was never scared of Stasi. Never scared of no bitch. I fought bitches bigger than Stasi, niggas, all that. So I'm not scared of anyone. Do I think I could beat everyone? No. But am I scared to fight you? No, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? So there's a difference. Because I saw somebody comment on one of the BGC pages like, she thinks she could beat everybody. No, I don't. But I'm just not going to back down from anybody either. There's a difference from being a punk and thinking you just can do that. But it's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just not a punk. Like, and you're not going to punk me, period. So let's be clear on the Stasi situation. Now, prior to doing All-Star Battle, Stasi and Megan, of course, were the people that I was the closest with. I had met Stasi one time in person because we did a booking together in St. Louis. So it's not like I just knew her oh so well, but I knew her better than a lot of the other bad girls. You know what I'm saying? So me and Megan, of course, I told Stasi, like, now, me and you can have a little alliance or whatever, but Megan is my number one person. Like, Megan trumps everybody. Like, you feel me? I'm like, so if it come down to something where it's like, vote for Stasi or Megan, I was like, I'm always going to choose Megan. So let's just be clear. But I'm like, outside of Megan, it's me and you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Anybody else, you trumping them. Like, you feel me? It's whatever. So she said she understood that. That was cool. Now, we in the house. We filming the All-Star Battle. Everything is cool. Woo, woo. Now, one day, Stasi comes up to me and she's like, hey, I'm about to start playing the game. Excuse me. She's like, I'm about to start playing the game. So if you see me talking to people that you know I don't really usually talk to, I don't really fuck with, don't think I'm trying to like snake you and start a new alliance without you. I'm just playing the game and, you know, I'm trying to maneuver my way in and, you know what I'm saying, so I can make sure I stay in the game. Woo-woo. So I said, okay, cool, not a problem. So y'all, if y'all follow me on Instagram or whatever the fuck, y'all know when I like a song, baby, I'm going to play that song 1,000 times over and over again, okay? Now, this time, 2 Chainz had a song out called R.I.P. that was real popular. Of course, they didn't let us have radios and shit in there, so I had to just sing the song all day. So I used to walk around the house like, R.I.P., R.I.P., and I'd just be singing it all day, like, and just getting my bounce on, you feel me? Now, Natalie, you know, Natalie and Stasi wasn't really fucking with each other like that, but Natalie was on my team, you know what I'm saying? Her bed was near mine. We started getting to know each other. We was cool. It's like, you in this house, you got no choice but to start getting cool with bitches, you know what I'm saying? And Natalie actually was really acting cool when the cameras weren't on, so I was starting to like her. I'm like, you know, when the camera's not on and she not doing the extra and being fake, like, she actually kind of a cool chick, you know? So me and Natalie was cool. So we do a challenge. We lose the challenge or whatever. And I just was trying to lighten the mood because everybody was kind of blue. So I was just in the room like, R.I.P. R.I.P. just dancing, laughing, having a good time. And Natalie started shaking her booty and stuff. Like, me and Natalie used to be in there just twerking and we just having some fun. And then just all of a sudden, like, Stasi just busts in like, R.I.P. R.I.P. to who? To me? You a fake ass bitch. And woo, woo, woo. I'm like, girl, where's this coming from? Like, what are you talking about? Like, I was dead ass confused. Now, that's why I was just sitting on the bed kind of looking like, what? Like, that's why I didn't hop right up like on some fight shit. And we supposed to be cool. So it's like, if you're having a misunderstanding which somebody who's supposed to be your homie, your first reaction should not be, okay, hop up, let's square up and fight. So that's why I still was sitting down letting her scream and yell, because I was just trying to figure out, okay, what exactly are you mad at, sister? Like, what's happening, sister? Like, what's this anger coming from? And so when she started coming towards me and shit like that, I'm still sitting on the bed just like, girl, what the fuck? Like, I don't even get what you're angry at. That's why I'm like, bitch, I'm singing the song. Like, she, no, because you woo-woo. So when I finally do get up and Jen holds me back, first of all, I saw y'all in the comments like, her big ass let Jen little ass hold her back. First of all, the bitch Jen won the All-Star Battle. The bitch stronger than the motherfucker. Y'all saw how long the bitch held onto the pole? The bitch Jen is strong as the fuck. Let's be clear on that. But anyways, Jen was holding me for literally like 15 seconds. Like, they just kept clipping it back to make it look like I was just steady trying to fight past Jen. Now, let me explain this to y'all. Y'all seen, I was in the room. Me and Jen was in the room right here. Stasi was in the hallway right here. Now, in this little middle part right here, hidden off outside of the camera frame, there's a stairwell to lead downstairs. There was 3 security guards lined up already on the stairwell waiting for me to cross that path and tackle my ass as soon as I got loose from Jen. So Jen was holding me for literally about 12, 15 seconds. It was not long at all. I don't know why they kept reclipping it to make it seem like I just was steady trying to get past Jen. It was not like that at all. Soon as I got broke free from Jen, 3 men security guards pulled me back all the way back into the other room. Like, it was not, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like I was scared and acting out. It just was like, if it was a bitch I had beef with and there was some pressure, or a bitch I wasn't cool and she started yelling, yeah, I would hop right up, crunch that bitch in her shit. But it was like, you supposed to be my homie, so why would I hop right up trying to fight you? I'm trying to understand what's making you upset. Like, why are you mad, sister? I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? So I was never scared of Stasi. Never scared of no bitch. Like, I don't have a problem with Stasi to this day. Like, it's no issues. But I'm just saying, I wasn't scared of her. Like, I just didn't have no issues with her. I didn't see the point of fighting her. Like, I just didn't understand what she was even mad at. Like, it was just weird. I was just trying to sing my little song, honey, shit. But no, and it wasn't like Jen was holding me back for mad long and I was trying to pretend like I was getting past Jen. No, that's not how it went down at all. Period. Okay, so let's be clear. Another question I just saw in the comments was, how did me and Megan end up being so cool when we didn't care for each other on the show? Okay, so me being on my snooping shit because, okay, so I called the house after I got sent home to try to just see, okay, let me see what's been going on since I left. They didn't answer because they was on their vacation. So I had waited some days and then I called again. They had just got back from their vacation. I think it was, I want to say Christina. No, was it Christina? I forgot. It was either Julie or Christina. I want to say maybe it was Julie. They on the phone like, yeah, ever since you left, bitches is trying to act tough and da-da-da-da-da. Oh, yeah, Megan went home too. She fought Rima and Fallon at the same time. Da-da-da. And I'm just like, what? So, remember I told y'all they had accidentally sent me Megan's information. So I get to Googling, trying to find this bitch Twitter. I found her Twitter. I saw that she was back tweeting again. So I'm like, boom, she got her phone back. So I hit her up like, bitch, this me from your season, bitch. Ooh. So we end up start talking. And it was just like, even though we didn't like each other, y'all have to understand, like, when you do BGC, they do so much shit and just don't tell you. Like, they just, like, even when you get sent home, they don't tell you what's gonna happen. They just, boom, take you in the van, put you in a hotel, lock you in that motherfucker with no phone or nothing, just leave you there for hours. Don't tell you what's gonna be the next move or nothing. So for us to have contact with each other, we wanted to be filled in like, okay, bitch, now that you got sent home, what they saying finna happen, and woo. So me and her end up talking, and like we realized like, damn, we didn't even really give each other the chance to get to know each other and see. And you know, me and her just stayed in contact, and when we found out that we was gonna go back for the photo shoot, you know what I'm saying, me and her was the only ones that knew. Like, you know what I'm saying, they didn't know that me and her, the production didn't know that me and her knew. You know what I'm saying? But me and her knew, and we was talking, and we just was like, man, bitch, when we go back, I got your back, you got mine. Like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, ain't no jumping shit. Any bitch jump you, I'm beating their ass. Any bitch jump me, you beat their ass. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like that. And then it was just like when me and her started talking on the phone all the time and just FaceTime and getting to know each other more, it was like we realized we had a lot more in common. Like, and then we started doing bookings and stuff together. And it was just like, even though Megan is like really more like so much more bougie than me and more like kind of stuck up than me, and I'm more just like down to earth, kind of like hood, or some of you guys will say ghetto, whatever the fuck. I'm not ghetto, but I know y'all think bitches like me that with the long nails and all that shit, y'all consider us ghetto, whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? I know me and Megan seem like opposites, but we really do have a lot in common, and like, that's my bitch. Like, I love her. So shout out to Megan. That's how we became cool, though. Me being snooping with what the production accidentally sent me, and I got to getting on Google. First of all, I'm like CSI in this bitch. I can find anything on Google. Don't play with me, okay? If you want to know if your man cheating, call Big Lucci. I'll find out who he fucking with, where she live at, where her mama live at, where her grandma, where she went to daycare at. It's nothing, y'all. I will figure it out. Hello. The next question says, was anyone racist? Not on my season. I don't think anyone was racist. The only person that I felt like said something that was kind of racial to me was Sarah. And she wasn't on my season, but while we were about to start the OnlyFans shit, I just felt like she said some shit that I felt like was kind of racist. So, sorry, but that's just how I feel. Was there any time production told you to do something? The only time production really told me to do something was for my season's reunion. They told me to take a puppet Like one of them puppets with the little strings. They had told me to walk one of them out with me and throw it at Julie and be like, yeah, you think you're the puppet master? Who's the puppet master now? And like they were saying like, and cut the strings and shit. And I told them like, hell fucking no. I was like, that sounds corny as fuck. I would never do no goofy ass shit like that. So no. Okay. Another question I get asked all the time about me and Rima's fight is the ring situation true? Yes, it is very true. That is why I went ahead and hit Rima. That's why I kept saying, get on my face, Slim. Get on my face, Slim. Before Rima came into my face, she went into the room and put rings on every finger. I know it's crazy because I put rings on today. But, yeah, Rima went and put rings on every fucking finger. And that's when she came in my face like, yeah, you want to talk about my kid? And let's be clear on that. I never said one thing about her kid. I never said one thing about her being a single parent. My mom is a single mom, so I would never fucking sneak this a single mom. What I said was, if I wanted to have a kid and have the dad not take care of it, I could do that because you're saying I'm jealous of you. And then I said, if I didn't know where my kid was at, I could do that. Like, you told us for the first, like, 3 or 4 days we was in the house that you had no clue where your kid was at. So I just was like, bitch, that's crazy. I'm talking about you as a mother, not your child. I'm talking about you. It's not your child responsibility to let you know where he at. He's a fucking kid. You're supposed to be on his ass and know where the fuck he at. You feel me? So I was talking about her, not a fucking child. But anyways, yes, the ring rumor, whatever the fuck, yes, that's true. She really went and put rings on every single finger before she came in my face. And that's why I had to go ahead and hit her first. Because it's like, I wasn't finna let no bitch hit me first with rings on her fucking fingers and had me fucking leaking, looking like motherfucking Scarface and shit, bitch. Like, no. Got me fucked up, sister. Sorry. Can't do it. Won't do it. Sorry. And another question is, what is the beef for me and the Claremont twins? Okay. It's really no beef on my end. But I just feel like they talk so crazy to not be able to back it up. These are some bitches that I'm going to have to smack the shit out of. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I really don't even want to do that. Because I'm not even no bitch that just likes to fight people. I actually hate fighting. My nails be expensive as fuck. My hair be expensive. My makeup be done. I don't like to fight hoes. But these bitches just don't leave me alone. And that's fucking irritating. Like, the beef with us started because I'm friends with Jasmine from their season. Me and Jasmine, now I will say I was wrong for this. Me and Jasmine got drunk on live one night. And I was talking shit about them because, I mean, like, they did some fool shit to my friend. So I felt like, shit, I'm finna talk some shit. Maybe it wasn't the right thing to do, but I was drunk out my mad, and that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? We talked some shit about them on live. I said, if y'all jump Jasmine again, I'm jumping in, and I'll beat y'all ass. Period. So we exchanged our words, then all, you know, the BGC shit picked it up. Woo woo. Months passed. I'm thinking shit is, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't that serious to me. Like, months passed. I don't even know they still got a problem with me. They finna come to my city. They tell the promoters it wasn't no issue with me. Woo, woo. Okay, cool. Now, fast forward, I get into it with Jellamina. Because Jellamina get on live and get drunk. And I guess she felt tough because she was drunk on live. And started saying I was ugly and I look like a pit bull. And she not scared of me and all this and that. And woo, woo. Get on the phone with Jellamina. She apologized and something. She was just drunk and let the fans amp her up. Woo, woo. Now, here go the Claremont twins coming and liking all these negative comments about me on the BGCT page. Like, it's like, why are y'all even coming to get involved in this? Okay, cool. Left it alone. Now, when I finally cut all my hair off and I had got the fade, and BGCT posted me, like, now BGCT, they don't like me. So they try to post, like, negative shit about me to get people to talk about me. BGCT, they don't fuck with me at all. So, whatever. So I first cut my hair or whatever, got a fade. Now they know the BGC fans on the BGCT page don't like me. So anything they post about me, they're going to say they hate it. I'm this and I'm that, whatever. Boom. So they post me with the fade. Here come the Claremont twins like, oh, she looks dirty and woo woo. Bitch, just some months ago, y'all just said there wasn't no issues with me. Now y'all back online capping? Oh, stop playing with me. Stop fucking playing with me, bitch. So now, basically what y'all are telling me is y'all want me to smack them little motherfucking little ass LaToya Jackson noses off y'all motherfucking face, bitch. Like, y'all want me to smack them motherfucking Daffy Duck ass lips off y'all fucking face, bitch. Like, that's what the fuck y'all want to happen. Basically, Is what you're saying, because I had left y'all hoes alone. I had left the little mannequins alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had left the little plastics alone. You feel me? Like, and when I say plastics, I'm not sneak dissing nobody with surgery, because I'm down to have some surgery. But these bitches look a fool. It's giving. Like, that's what y'all paid to look like. Wait, let me. It's giving. Nostril ass. Fuck wrong with you, bitch? Little Pinocchio nose having ass. Fuck y'all little dumb ass. It's like, now them some bitches, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably still gonna smack them when I see them. Just because, like, don't try me like that, bitch. Like, if it's pressure, when you in my city, and I'm saying I'm gonna pull up, say yeah, it's pressure, bitch, pull up. Because y'all twins, y'all could have jumped me. I mean, y'all was gonna jump me and still get beat up. But I'm just saying, y'all could have at least attempted to jump me, bitch. Like, the fuck? But yeah, y'all say who are bad girls I stay in contact with. I stay in contact with, I mean, I really don't talk to any bad girls like on a daily, but I talk to Jasmine from J-Lemon and the Claremont 20 season. I talk to her all the time because we live not far from each other. I talk to Megan sometimes, but I mean, me and Megan have that kind of relationship where we don't have to talk every day, but we still got that same bond no matter what. I talk to Sierra sometimes. Tiffany from season 3. And I think that's about it. I talk to Key Marie on Instagram sometimes. I never met her before though. And then the final question that I'm going to answer about BGC is, do me and Judy have beef? Okay. Me and Judy do not have beef. Are we friends? I don't know. Like, you guys know, we were friends prior to both of us doing the Bad Girls Club. We both from Chicago. We, you know what I'm saying? We used to go to parties, all that shit, hang out together. She done spent the night in my crib, all that. Now, when I did get casted for the Bad Girls Club, now keep in mind, I auditioned for Judy season. I did not get casted for Judy season. She did. I was so happy for her. I'm like, damn, I didn't get casted, but at least one of my friends did. I was so excited for her. I was so happy. I auditioned again for season 8. Didn't get picked for that. Then I finally auditioned for season 9. I got picked. Now, when I got picked, it was like everything changed between me and her. She didn't like me no more. She didn't want to hang out with me no more. She stopped responding to my texts, all that. I didn't know why she had this beef with me all of a sudden. She got drunk one day and told me, like, I didn't like that you got cast as well. I wanted to be the only funny bad girl from Chicago, and you got a lot of punchlines, and you got other shit going for you, like music and this and that, and I was just kind of jealous. And I'm just like, okay, that kind of blew me, because it's like, we supposed to be friends. You supposed to be happy for me. You could have been thinking like, damn, we could take over this BGC shit together. We already know each other, you know, but that wasn't the case. You know what I'm saying? So we was cool then. Then it's like Judy got drunk again, and then she didn't like me again and started going online, ranting about me again. And then she called me drunk, crying, saying she missed me and being friends and was back friend. Like, so it's just like, it's a rocky road between me and Judy. Right now, we're cool. I think, I don't know. I don't know how she feels right now. On my end, it's not no issues. But it's just like a revolving door. We've been doing this for years. Like, we'll be cool for some months, and then she'll get drunk one day or wake up one day and just, I guess, decide she don't like me no more. And just go say some wild shit about me. I don't even take it serious no more. I don't really care no more. I don't got no problem with Judy. If she got a problem with me, I don't know about it, you know. So it's, I don't know. Like, it ain't no beef though on my end. Just to clarify that, like, it's no beef at all. So I finally did a new BGC video to address some rumors that you guys wanted to know. The main thing that you guys always ask about is the Stasi, me and Stasi situation. So I had to make sure I talked about that really fast. And also, you guys always asking about how I said that Natalie beat Stasi in that fight. She did. I'm not going to change the story. I don't give a fuck if I'm cool with Natalie or not. She did not lose that fight. She beat Stasi with a shoe. And that's what happened. Like, yeah. So thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you guys click that bell. Make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you guys share. Make sure you guys comment if there's anything you guys want to see me talk about or do or whatever. I know everyone wants me to do a makeup tutorial, so I'm going to be doing that really soon. And My project will be out March 15th on all streaming platforms. Make sure you guys go watch my last music video, though. It's on my channel. It's called Guard Your Grill. It's raw as fuck. I'm trying to tell y'all, like, this is one of my coldest videos I ever did. So I really appreciate if you guys would go watch it for me. And thank you guys for subscribing to me. Like I said, hit that bell. Hit that bell. And subscribe and all that. Turn on the post notifications. Share. Tell a friend to come subscribe because I got a lot more good content coming. And thank you guys for watching. It's Lucci.